How's it going, ladies and bruisers? I'm Bobby Sixkilla. Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Now, I feel like we need to grind some levels, because I don't know why, but yeah, for some reason, feeling quite underpowered here. Quite surprisingly underpowered. What do we got here?
Sir Jovel got here with the help of a shovel.
And we can get him back out with the help of a shovel. Hang on, what's this one?
Here lies Nazik, who also thinks your name is weird.
Shut up.
Here lies Lord Goldman, who lost his head to a literal-minded bridge troll.
Okay. Anything else to explore around here? There's a lot of graves here. Looks to me like we've been everywhere around here. I do want to go check out that other, in fact we might do it. Check out the other room that we've unlocked. We've been oiled. That sucks. Yeah, we've got another room unlocked in the Hall of Heroes, or whatever the fuck it's called. The Time Place, you know, the Time Place. So we could go check that out. Maybe we'll unlock this teleport point here, and then we'll go check that out, and then we'll come back, because I feel like if we... Oh, they're still here. If we have to fight them, they'll probably kill us. What level are they? Doesn't say. Level 8, that guy. But look like there's a teleporter just over here somewhere there. Which looks tasty to me. Oh, we got undeads over here again. That's cool. Well, we'll be back anyway. This is a Sicil church, I believe. So we're going to the end of time.
The Starstone Seeker's return. Most fortuitous indeed. For
Sheep.
I have been pondering over the nature of our shelter plane like a poet over his muse. For now, I will refrain from entertaining, or, as the case may be, annoying you with hapless conjectures, until in the maze that is my mind, I happen to stumble upon a clue more concrete than mere theory. In the meantime, and in the interest of saving time, please tell me your thoughts about the lady you talked to in the Hall of Heroes during your previous visit.
She seemed to recognize us and called us guardians. She said she deceived us and that we deserted her in turn.
Deceive. Desert. Your words, they ring a distant bell, but they are but pieces of the puzzle. And yet, could she be? But no, hold your chattering tongue, Zigzags. You promised you wouldn't hazard any guesses, and you'll stick to your word. You have my thanks, friends, for indulging me. A new portal has opened, and no doubt you are as curious as I am to find out what lies beyond. Let's go and take a look.
Let's. And Jahan, can you heal us? We're all looking pretty hurt still. Where'd the sheep go? Is this the new portal? I hadn't seen this one. Oh, it's inactive. Where did the sheep go then? Sheepy! Whoa. This looks like a nice place for a sheep. To the first garden. Okay. Well, I've never seen that place, but this is obviously not where we're going. Let's go follow Zigzags, I guess. Is he on this side? Well, that one's just floating above the ground. Why the fuck not? I guess, why the fuck not? Is it meant to be doing that? I feel like it's not. I feel like that's a problem, a glitch, an issue. Oh no, there we go, it's all better. To the inner chamber.
This place looks rather cozy, doesn't it?
It does.
By the fangs of the void, it is true. She told me she had seen you. Yet never would I have believed her delusions until here, now, they manifest before me. You have become undeniable.
Indeed.
The scurrilous sentinels themselves. It is miraculous, irrefutably so. But oh, how low you have fallen.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Look at what you have become. What were stars have become moribund embers. You are to be pitied.
That demon.
And none too friendly either.
He wasn't that unfriendly. He didn't like punch our faces off or anything, so that's a good start. Like, I'm not gonna judge him being fucking unfriendly unless he does something horrendous to us, which he could have done if he wanted to. No doubt he would have beaten the shit out of us if he felt like it. I can't pick up the diary. My friend and ally, frustration is raging through me like a seething fever. Damn these politicians, they infuriate me to no end. What do I care? The war is almost won. That victory is certain. As long as a single enemy still draws breath, I will not sheath my sword. I will hunt, and I will stalk, and I will kill. I will do what I do best. All the rest is cowardice. Diplomacy is the tool of the weak. Blind, blind, they simply cannot see. They weren't there at the end.
This chest, I know it to be mine. But how?
You just sound like a bloodthirsty nutcase to me. Alright, what's over here? Alright, guess we're gonna go follow the demon then. Oh, it's the mirror. Is that the respecking mirror like in Original Sin 1? Original Sin 2. Sorry, this is Original Sin 1. That is the respec mirror, eh? It is indeed the respec mirror. I'm gonna cancel. I'm quite happy with how we've got our characters at the moment.
This isn't my chest, which somehow I knew.
I don't care if it's your chest. Open it. It's never stopped us before. We always steal whatever we can find. Doesn't matter whose it belongs to. We've never cared ever. Not in the slightest. My fellow general, I understand your frustration, though the one that plagues me is of a different nature. All this attention, curse it. All these expectations, to hell with them. To be a ruler is like being the queen of a beehive. Nobility, ambassadors, citizens, clergy. They scurry about me in endless numbers, buzzing, pleading, begging, hanging on to my every word, mindless. I spend my life in halls and chambers, the light of day almost in memory. I long for the hills, for the fields, the quiet and solitude of the wilds. Couldn't I simply leave? Leave it all behind? No. No, you couldn't. Deal with it. Alright, what do we got over here? Nothing. Alright, well. There's one more way to go, still. Ooh, wow. Looks like there's some more notes to read over here. And then I guess it's back on the road killing zombies again. I'm kind of getting sick of killing zombies, to be fair. We've done a lot of zombie killing in our time already. Ancient letter. Honor General, I would like to raise a personal concern of mine, if I may be so bold. Your prowess in combat is unmatched, your lust for warfare unrivaled. No one doubts this, that prowess served us well. It saved this very world. But now the enemy has been vanquished. But for a few straggling legions, is it really necessary to personally command our armies still? I know your presence inspires our troops, but I worry an enemy spear or arrow may find you yet. Just like, with permission, the enemy has found another general before. To lose you now would devastate nations. My advice would be to exercise caution. Now that peace is almost upon us, and our total victory inevitable, there is no need any longer for such ferocious heroics. We no longer have need of you as a general. We have need of you as a statesman. Please think on that. Signed, Harold Sigurdsson, Duke of Orca. Okay. And that's us here by the look of it. Time to go back. Tell Zigzags what we found, which is fuck all, really. Fuck all. Sweet fuck all. Sweet fuck all. And then back to killing zombies. Doing what we do best. Hey, Ahu's here.
Good to see you on the shelter plane. A home away from home, is it not?
Let's discuss the rooms I've discovered here in the shelter plane.
Most certainly.
I've come across a master bedroom of sorts.
So you have. The inner chamber. The tapestry has shown me that these were the personal quarters of the gods chosen two. They lived lives of opulent luxury. A well-deserved return for services rendered against the onslaught of demons and dark champions of the void. They are yours now, the chosen two anew.
Okay, sure I talked to you about everything else, but whatever.
Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot!
I'm chasing a white witch. Do you have any information about her that might prove useful to me?
Are you now? The White Witch of Lakula Forest, is it? Lovely woman, Ikara. Can't imagine her getting caught up in affairs of the Source, though, let alone murder. But if she has, I fear she may be in grave danger indeed. Do look for her in the Lakula woods, won't you? It would be such a shame if something untoward were to happen to her.
Alright, take my leave. Who am I meant to be talking to here? The Weaver of Time, you.
How might I serve our mission? Threads I weave and tales I see. All will I tell.
It seems a demonic creature is roaming these halls. It recognized me. Do you know what it is? Do you know why that is?
He is the instigator. He is the beginning of all ends. The birth father of death and void. Be wary of him. I know not what is fear, and yet, before him, I tremble.
Wow. Found a great chamber with 2 bedrooms. Do you know who it belonged to?
Can the answer be anything but you? The threads say that you slept there, you both did, until the vigil of day and vigil of night called you away. Duty. Never did you waver from your duty, never? I cannot be certain. Perhaps, just once, you failed.
Alright, I'm leaving. Let me filter out completed.
The Lady of Time, the Weaver of History.
Anything?
I am your biggest fan, dear lady. Could I get your...
Alright, well, we gotta deal with this church, but I'm a bit worried that we're gonna get murdered out there. Especially since there's those 2 bosses we haven't fought yet over there. Oh, we don't need to go to the observatory. We still got the skeleton boss and the Fire Lords, twin joined Fire Lords or whatever boss to deal with over there. But I'm not convinced that we're strong enough to deal with either still. So we are going to focus on powering up. At least getting 1 more level before we try again. If we can get to level 9, I think we'll be alright. That'd be my goal. Level 9 will do a lot for us, I think. Summon a spider into the poison. I believe that heals it anyway.
I set my sights for victory.
Alright, we need to take out this... we can't hit him. 79, 80. Shoot that one. Encourage.
This day we fight. This day we win!
And we'll wait for them to close in on us as opposed to approaching them. Alright, weaken him. Oh, there's an explodey dude over there as well. We gotta deal with that as well. Weak failed, that sucks. Damn. Frozen. Ow. Not me spider. Anything but me spider. Fucking nasty. Nasty ass bastards. Incoming explodey dude. Alright, here they come. Well, they'll burn. I mean, the poison will heal them, but the burning won't. Burning will be bad for them. And for him, too. Well, now that he's close, I guess we kill his ass. Fuck him up. Line failed. Bleeding will fail as well, but that's okay, because it'll still fucking hurt him. And haste. I've no doubt we can beat these guys. I'm not concerned. I'm not worried. I'm a bit worried about you, actually, because you're just hanging out over there. Sorry, Spitter. When you approach this one, you'll be in the poison again. Better than nothing. Ah, he's fully got himself under cover there, the son of a bitch. Hopefully that doesn't hit all my allies, because it might. Go. Beautiful. Well done, my lady. Now we could smack this guy, but... no, might as well. Faster we take him out, the better. Poor Spitter. Poor little spider. Spidey. Don't heal. That's not fair. Even though I do it, but still. At least the zombies are all burning. That's good. That makes me happy. Their health is dropping quite exponentially because of the fire. Though this guy seems to be completely immune to burning. No, spider! You can't move. You're just gonna have to knifey. Alright, not bad, not bad. Drop that heal, son. This guy's like been out of combat for fucking ever. Is he ever gonna be allowed to fight again, or nah? Nah, not today. Not for the rest of the day today. No more fighting for you. You've had enough. Stun that guy. Oh, he just died from being burnt. That's good. We'll cap this one. As he bleeds and then detonates, which is always nice. And this guy's out of commission anyway for now. Just like our guy was out of commission for like 2 fucking turns. One day can we fight again, please? Oh, he's still healing. Son of a bitch. God damn. This guy's totally confused about what the fuck he's doing. Mainly because he has no head. That is unfortunate. But it'd be breezy. Easy breezy. I like it nice and breezy, you know. Low and lazy. Alright. Heal him. Before he dies. Archidoo. Ricochet. Wow, that was beautiful. That hit my own guy as well. I feel like it did. Kill him. See if we can knock this archer down. That's good. Keeps him out of combat for a while. We got another archer over there though. And he is hurting us like fucking ouch. I am enjoying having the scythe. Scythes are pretty damn fucking cool. Alright, headless zombie, figured out what you're doing yet? Or nah, just gonna stand around. Stand around like a gormless idiot. You can do that. That's fine. Okay, you done? I want my turn now. Please. Every now and then the AI gets confused about what it's doing and they just stand there like twats for like fucking ages and then go, you know what? I think I'll pass my turn over. You're like, well, you could have done that fucking earlier. Yeah, you're dying. You're dying hard. I go hard. Alright, can you freeze anyone from there? You can freeze this guy. I don't know why you would, but fuck it, freeze him. Get frozen, bitch. Shit. Can we move up without burning ourselves? Turn off this fucking precision stance so we can move again. Alright. Alright. Okay, now we only got 58% accuracy there, but we got a good shot there. Oh, because he's frozen, of course. Thunder jump over here. Your job to kill this guy. Okay. The rest of you can deal with this fucking zombie over here. Lightning! Beautiful. The headless zombies might not know what the fuck they're doing, but damn, they got a lot of health. Okay, you can't reach our guy anyway. That's fine. Alright, let's see if we can cripple his ass.
Hobbling assault.
Nice. Now let's see if we can knock him over as well. Nice! Crippled and knocked over. You just stand there. Actually, can you get out of the fire? And then just stand there? You! I forgot about you. Oh, not quite enough. Alright. Alright, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What's the best way to fucking deal with this situation? What's strange indeed? Who's talking? I hear you. Kill him.
Thank heavens. Maybe now you can learn something useful, like how to wash your underthings.
Look, we leveled up. Now we can go back and fight those bosses. I feel like we're definitely going to have a better chance now, although we need to obviously invest our points. But that will be the plan. Fuck you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Asshole. Alright, let's go deal with this one. Captain Headless over here, who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing anyway. You have any idea what's going on here? Do you even know you're in a fight right now? Hello? Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? No? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Dude, just end your turn. Why don't you go stand over there? Where you can't get hurt anymore, okay? Leave this to the big boys. We'll deal with this.
Lightning flash.
Leave it to the big boys. And girls. Sorry, Scarlet. I meant to include you in the big boys, obviously. There's no doubt you're one of the big boys. Alright, unfortunately we're gonna have to go through the fire. And it didn't affect us, so that's lovely. Lovely jubbly even. Okay. But we could detonate the fuck out of him, that would be nice. But we don't have the skill, so we're gonna have to wait. Walgraf, just stand there. Oh, not that. I wanted that perception one, but the firefly one. But obviously we haven't got to recharge it still. My God, I just lost all my words. I do that every time I record, though. Let's be fair. It does happen all the time.
Your bones snap like twigs.
Well, he's crippled. He's not stunned, but he's crippled. We got enough? Ha! Let loose. Fireball. That'll do it. Alright, set up some rain so we can actually get around here, because this is turned into a mess. Every time we fight, it turns into a fucking mess.
I need to dry off.
No, you don't. You want to stay wet right now so you don't set yourself on fucking... Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you again. Jahan, you're such an asshole. Let's just talk to him.
Ah, how intolerable it is to think that all the knowledge of the world is being gathered by an imp. A creature that is no more than the result of a demon's bowel movement imbued with the breath of life.
Man, that's harsh.
And yet I am a tad jealous of that jabbering little jester. To know all. It is a consummation devoutly to be wished.
Haven't I already answered this? To know everything is to take away all wonder. That's what I think.
Life without mystery. Life without wonder. What is this pseudo-philosophical flower child claptrap? Let us...
Fuck off, I'm done with you. God, I hate him. He's such a fucking wanker. Is that parchment important? I feel like it might be. Holy hand grenade. The holy hand grenade of Antioch. Some gold over there. Who's talking? I can hear you over there. Man, there's a lot of shit to pick up around here. Alright, we'll check out the shit we just picked up, and then we will dump our skill points in and see if that gets us anywhere. Anywhere a bit closer to actually being able to fight properly against these fools. Because we're having a hard ass time. Gotta admit, it's been a hard time. 30 armor. This is like leather armor, yeah. Oh, it's cloth armor. Oh, let's give it to you and see if you like it. Leather boots. 21. Here you go, Scarlet. Old leather cap. Scarlet, you can take that too. And that's another one. You can take that one. What was that parchment that's new? Is it this one? Yeah. Oh no, you can't use it. It's just a craftable. I'm carrying wooden crates around. That's probably not fucking effective. Is that from when we were in the, when we were still in the fucking Black Cove? I was carrying crates around then, I remember that. I don't think this is going to be very good for anyone, but never mind. Nah. Old leather cap's better. Padded leather boots. This one's got a bit of boost to movement, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Because she doesn't move much anyway. For the most part, she just sits still. And takes long shots on people. Yeah, that's no good. The cap's a big improvement though. And that's us, I think. And now you can heal us. Heal Wolfgraf, whatever the fuck his name is. Like our stack that we stacked on top of a fucking grave. I only just noticed that we put it on top of a grave. Alright, now we're gonna start distributing points. So what do we got? We didn't get much. For our warrior, are we still trying to get man-at-arms up to 4? No, we've got that. Okay, so two-handed. Can we give you another two-handed point? We can. There you go, now you can actually deal a bit more damage. Now, Magey do. Still needs a point in witchcraft. So you can have a point in witchcraft. Good. Archer. You've got, you need to hit marksman 5, that's your next step. And Wolfgraf, you got 3 points, that's pretty cool. What do we got? You got Scoundrel, where's your Scoundrel? Scoundrel's at 2. That's cool. Man-at-Arms is at 2. Arrow? Aerithurge. We'll give you a point in Aerithurge. And another point in Aerithurge. There you go. And now you can learn Thunder Jump. There you go. Alright. I'm not sure how much better that's going to make us all in all. But it's a little bit of more power, you know? Let's go have a look around here before we wrap the episode up. So I'm not sure where exactly we are. Oh, there's a door here. That's the church. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't think we want to do that yet. In fact, I think we're going to go back and we're going to fight those other bosses first, and then we'll come back and do the church once we're done with them. Hang on, I just got to figure out where the fuck they are. We won't be doing that in this episode though, because we're pretty much out of time with the garden, so we want to go there. That's where one of them is, and then we got the pyro guy over here. Maybe we'll head back to town. I'll go back to town in between episodes, sell up some shit, maybe get some more skills, we'll see. Then we'll probably head out, fight the skeleton guy, and then we'll fight the, Who the fuck is talking? Oh, you guys. Fight the skeleton guy, and then we'll fight the other one. The fire guy, but first we can check out who the fuck these guys are, because I don't even know who the fuck they are. Never even noticed them till now. Are you hostile?
Strange.
My word, a warm blood. Welcome to our abode of exile. And pay no mind to Ebenezer there. I think his ship is short of a few sails, the poor fellow.
Who are you, Ghost?
Oh, if only I could sail the sea again. The sea and the thrill of life.
Tell me about Ebenezer.
For some reason, he insists he doesn't want to go to the Hall of Echoes, to the afterlife. He claims we weren't cursed, but blessed to roam Rivellon forever. Most of us feel sorry for the poor fellow.
Tell me about the Hall of Echoes.
Where the dead go to live a proper afterlife. A much more welcoming environ than this dingy cemetery, I'm sure.
How about you?
What a character that Ebenezer is. Preaches more passionately than a priest. Only he speaks against the heavens rather than for them. Quite curious, but I've grown fond of him and his eccentricities.
Who are you, Ghost?
I'm but a drowned sailor, like there have been so very, very many.
Tell me about Ebenezer.
For some reason, he insists he doesn't want to go to the Hall of Echoes.
Yeah, we've done that. Okay, you got the same answers.
A mortal! Aha! Well, surely I don't have to tell you how much better a life, or death, here in Rivellon is compared to a dreadful eternity in the Hall of Echoes.
Why are you ghosts hanging around here?
Beats me. We're hardly the only Sicilians lost at sea. But there's some strange magic afoot of late. The dead can't seem to stay that way. We were all aboard a ship, headed from Arata to Fair Sicile. But upon our return, the lighthouse failed to shine its light.
Ah,
we were
yeah.
lost upon the rocks and flung far and wide upon the tempestuous waves.
So I assume that guy's missus is here. And who are you exactly?
The name's Ebenezer. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You've probably been meeting some sad souls around here, but I sure as hell ain't one of them. In life, my interests were soft weathers, southern vintages, sun-ripened afternoons, and ample-fleshed companions. Each sense was a source of new and familiar pleasures, and I luxuriated in them all. As a ghost, I admit that many of those pleasures evade me, but Rivellon still smacks of life more than the Hall of Echoes could. Though half the fun of fun is sharing your exploits with an eager ear, you know? Oh, what I'd give to find my little buddy again. The best listener I ever had the pleasure of regaling.
Who's your little buddy?
The ship that sunk and turned us all into phantoms, she was home to a sweet old tomcat, Oscar by name, who'd curl up cozy as can be on my pillow. We shared many stormy nights while I scratched his little chin and whispered stories of my youthful exploits. But I reckon cats don't stay on as ghosts after they pass, 'cause the little furball is nowhere to be seen. That, or the lucky bastard managed to survive the wreck. He was a scrappy old fellow after all.
Do you say the same thing about the Hall of Echoes?
The final resting place for those deemed worthy of paradise. Paradise after life? Ha! Look around. Paradise is opening your eyes. Or in my case, gazing through the ectoplasm and seeing the wide, wild world around you. Can you imagine anything worse than being stuffed up into oblivion with the rest of the dead? Ah, give me tragedy, chaos, beauty, and delight. My companions would do well to stop pining and start enjoying, no?
He's got quite a good attitude, but it's unfortunate that he's forcing the rest into it as well. Francesca. Or Francisca, is that the girl's name? Hang on, let's just check her thing.
There's something to it.
There's something to it, isn't
Here we
there?
go.
Come on, Eb. Speak your piece.
Desdemona. We're looking for someone called Desdemona?
Come on, then, Eb. Speak your piece.
What a character that Ebenezer is. Preaches more passionately than a priest. Oh.
So you'll say the same thing. I don't see anyone called Desdemona, but it sounds like it must be... It must be them. Yeah? Oh, it's locked. Dicks.
Come on, then, Eb.
There's something to it, isn't there?
Alright, well...
Strange indeed.
Here lies repeating Liam.
There's something to it, isn't there?
Go on,
Here
then, Eb.
lies one
Speak
whose
your
lucky
piece.
dice finally failed him.
Like, what happened here? Why did this fall down? What tore this hole out here? Where the fuck is Desdemona? Oh well, I guess we're not going to find that out right now. Guess we're going to have to head off and then see... Well, continue my original plan. Gonna head back to town, sell stuff, see if I can buy some skills, and then we'll head off fight the bosses.
Here lies Lady Bravey, a forgetful mum who had...
So I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. So then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.